Hi guys, I am back with another video about how to use Openseea and how to best find items to buy. Now there are some people who trade their NFTs. They'll maybe catch a project when it first comes out and they will buy them and then they'll sell them for double or triple right away. And then there are also people who hold on to their NFTs for weeks or months or maybe even a year or more. So, I want to start off by saying I want to talk about this project a bit and warn you guys against scammers. So, this project is on the front page, trending on Openseea, and it is Boss Beauties. I would definitely recommend you guys to get in it now. I am not paid to talk about this project. The floor price is 0.24 Ethereum. Now, that is about 700 and something dollars. I know most people cannot afford it, but I am telling you, this project is led by a team of women who are in business and who are very serious. So, I believe this project is going to take off. They are going to be listed, six pieces will be listed in the New York Stock Exchange. So I definitely believe this project will be successful. As I said, I'm not paid. I do have some of these. So just being straightforward and letting you guys know, but I'm not going to sell right now. I'm going to hold for a bit. The project is 2 days old. Now, when it comes to new projects that have done $1,000, not $1,000, but 1,000 Ethereum in volume, which is over $3 million. You have other scammers who try to pretend they are this company, they are this person. So if I were to type in their name on OpenSea, I want to buy, and I just heard about it. I wanted to look it up. As you can see, there's the main one at the top here. There's a scam person, another scammer, and another scammer. So, of course, when this happens, I've told you guys before, you're going to make sure that you report these pages. And you go on here, you report them, and OpenSea will take them down. And eventually, they will get a verified blue check mark. And that's after you've done 100 Ethereum in volume. And I think they have to have a certain amount of followers on Twitter as well. So once they get there, they'll get verified and we won't have to worry about these scammers. And also, you can go to Twitter and you can type in the name of their page. If you know their page, type it in, make sure that you are on the right page, and then click on their links. That's so you won't get scammed. So, as I said, this is just helping you guys out and making sure that you're not getting scammed. And I'm following World of Women. This is a project that came out a long time ago and it's done so well. I don't have this one, and I'm not trying to shield this project. It has a floor of 2.6 Ethereum right now, and they have done so well. I believe that these women projects are taking over. There are so many women in crypto and who are in NFTs, and I feel like a lot of women just don't get recognition, even though they're doing the same thing that other guys are doing. So I really love that we have so many women who are creating projects. And as I said, just go on here and type in the name of the project and make sure it's the legit page. And then you follow, and then you go here and you click on their links to make sure you're not scammed. Because once you go here and you type in a name, let's try World of Women and see how many scam pages. I'm assuming they don't have any. This one says World of Women. It's a different one. World of Women Club. I don't think that's a legit page either. Yeah, it looks like a scam account. So just be really careful when you're trying to buy a project. Always go on Twitter or go to their website and make sure it's legit so you won't get scammed. I would hate for somebody to spend $500 or $700 on a project and it's not even the right one. So you can always look up their website, find one of the developers and one of the people who are involved in the project and look at their link, and that is the best way to do so. So, as I was saying, the best way to find new projects. So, you go to the home page on OpenSea, you go here to Marketplace, you go to All NFTs, And then you can go down here and you can see, let's see stats. I guess we'll go to stats and rankings. So here it shows you for the last 7 days, which NFT projects have had the most sales. So as we can see, CryptoPunks has done the most volume in Ethereum, almost 14,000 Ethereum, which is millions of dollars. And we can also check here for the last 24 hours. So if you're new to NFTs and you want to get a project that you see is growing and you see that it's a price that you can afford, the floor price is here. So you would just scroll down here, and let's say you only have um, half an Ethereum in order to buy. So you only have like $1,500. You're going to scroll down here and find projects that are under zero point 0.5. So here we have Galactic Apes, 0.45. And we keep scrolling, and a lot of these are too expensive. Boss Beauties, of course, is 0.17. Crypto Chicks, that's another project I too am involved in. I bought it and the price has gone up significantly. So we have two female projects that are going up the ladder of having the most volume of Ethereum being traded in the last 24 hours. So we continue to scroll here, and a lot of these are very expensive. Sad Girls Bar, 0.08. I was supposed to get some of these. Let me look at it. I guess it's another female owned project. 0.09 floor. And let's filter it, buy it now, low to high, and I think it's pretty cool. So 10K hand drawn, monochrome, and stylish sad girls were created by female artist Glam Beckett. It's 10,000. Let's see. I think it's a great thing. zero point 0.1 Ethereum. If we click on this really quick, we'll see it's $304. A little bit out of my range, but I like to support. They're all black and white. It looks pretty cool. So I'm going to just go ahead and heart one of these. And that is so I can come back and see exactly what I was looking at. So I'm back on this page. And this is how you find things that have pretty much gone up in the last 24 hours. Sometimes you can still catch things at a very low price, and you can go ahead and get involved in the project before it goes even higher. So let's see, Involved Apes. I'm not familiar with the project, but the floor price is around 300 bucks. So if I want to buy one, I have it filtered low to high. I'll click buy it now and I'll find the cheapest one, obviously, or I'll find one that I like if I have a little more money. So just so I can remember this, I'm going to favorite, and then I can go to my favorites in my profile, and I can find out, I can find it later. Because honestly, when you're in NFTs all day and you're buying and selling, you forget some of the things that you've seen. And I feel like that's the worst thing, when I forget about a project that I saw and I don't buy, and I really do get messed up. Crypto Chick. Didn't I just see a Crypto Chick? Is this a different one? The Crypto Chick collection was created to highlight the importance of women. So this was the first one. Okay. I was a little bit confused. So this is the first project, and then they created a second one with 10,000 females. So yeah, this one is the first one. Okay, so I get that. And these are selling for a lot of money because it's the first project. So there's a second account as well. That makes sense. So let's go back and see, can I find something interesting here. A lot of these are really expensive. That's the thing when it comes to NFTs. If you don't catch it when it first comes out, you may miss it. So let's see. So these apes are pretty cool. I'll just heart this one. I see so many projects that look similar, as far as the apes and all kinds of things, just kind of like the crypto punks. They all. Now, this one I love, Crypto Hobos. Let me look really quick. I saw this one and I thought it was amazing and I should have bought. I think this one really take off. This is not financial advice at all. I think the price is going to get out of hand soon. Let's see. The lowest price we have here is 0.358, and that is $1,000. way out of my budget. I wish that it was like 300, and I do believe some of these were trading for 300 when they first came out. So today is September the 26th, 2021. I'm just saying that because a few weeks from now and a few months from now, either these projects that I am talking about will surely be much more expensive, or either some of these will not even be around, or maybe some of these will be much lower. That's the thing. When it comes to cryptocurrency, and NFTs, things change so quickly. So I just wanted to go over these. As I said, no financial advice. I do tell you guys the ones that I've bought, and I will tell you guys the ones that I think are interesting and the ones that I want to buy. So I will never, this is just hilarious to me. I'm not even going to say this name. It's just, it's just funny that they come up with these insane names. So these are actual guys, and they look like they're acorns. It's just a funny name to me. I think something that's this silly will really go crazy, and there's only 10,000. I'm gonna just favorite this just so I can go back and laugh at it. I just think it's ridiculous. Let's see. You can name anything. You can name your project anything as long as it's not offensive to anyone. That's just hilarious. So that's the 24-hour volume. Some of these, they've just gone up. This one's gone up, 3,000% almost. So sometimes you really miss it. And then other times you can actually catch it before it goes really crazy. And you'll catch it before the price goes up too high. And then in the future, you'll be able to sell it and make profit. So a lot of people are in this just for the art. And at the same time, there are people in it to make money. So you never really know. So the top NFT sales of all time, CryptoPunks, always number one. Art Blocks, I love his work. Board 8 Yacht Club. Um, Me Bits, I missed that one. Crypto Kitties, I've heard it. So yeah, you can really never go wrong with this list. A lot of these, which have the top sales of all time, are what they would call blue chip NFTs, kind of like blue chip stocks. Those are the stocks that usually always give you gains, and they're usually big companies when it comes to stocks. But these are just types of NFTs that have had many sales, and if you hold one of them, it is a status symbol. It is something that people will say, "Oh my gosh, she has a crypto punk." Oh my gosh, she has a hash mask. That's crazy. Is this selling for 1 Ethereum? I love his art, or she. I'm not sure. I think it's a guy. But there are so many great artists, and I love crypto and I love NFTs. But that is really all, guys. So definitely go on here. When you go on the home page, you just scroll down, it shows you exclusive drops. You can't go wrong if you just see this first before people can see it, and you buy before people are buying, then that's a great thing to do. And then, of course, down here, trending, just scroll through and find something that you don't really know about, and maybe you can get a good price before it takes off. And my last tip is to be in the Twitter Spaces. Twitter Spaces is an Audible app. You can speak to people on Twitter. It's kind of like Clubhouse, honestly. It's pretty much Clubhouse on Twitter. A lot of people from different backgrounds speaking about specific topics. And I've learned so much from Twitter Spaces. So all you need is your Twitter account. You have to follow some people. And as you follow a lot of people, you'll see the Twitter Spaces show up at the top. And you just enter the group chat. You can talk on there if you are approved to talk, if somebody lets you up. And also, you can just sit there and listen if you want to. So that is really all. Those are some tips. Learn as much as you can possible about NFTs and crypto, and you will succeed in this arena. Thank you for listening. Follow me. I will drop my link below for my Twitter page, my Openseea Foundation, all of those things. And I'll see you guys in the next one.